provide an opportunity for you to talk directly to, those fans out there.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks to Prater to first of all invite us here and choose to screen our film for all of you. And thanks to Hollywood Weekly.
Yeah.
Delka, Nenkova!
All right, so are there any, what was the funnest day on set for you? What was the funnest day of acting? If you had to pick one.
Actually, the funnest and the hardest was the circus filming. I was doing my aerial act with the main artist.
Patrick Gable,
Okay, wow.
He's very well trained and he does it every day in the circus.
Very good.
I had one day and I prepared, I went to the gym, I worked out hard, but still was really, took a lot of physical training to fly up in
It was amazing stuff.
Did anybody get hurt?
Yes, actually I did actually.
What happened?
I fell down actually.
Well, basically the act was Patrick is supposed to be behind the chair as a reveal, and he's supposed to come up on the wires over her head as she's doing a cabaret act on the chair, and he came a little too low and knocked the chair over, knocked her to the ground. So that was sort of right after our master shot.
Wow.
Yeah, man. So we were panicking. And
But you're a tough cookie. You look fine.
My question was, is it based? I seen that you started in Bulgaria. Now, did you transcend to the States, or like what was that transformation? And then the circus. Now, is that a metaphor for the people that she's came across? You know what I'm saying? Or was you really in the circus?
I love that question because it's all the above.
That is cool. Amazing question.
Yeah, that's a beautiful question because the truth is all the above. I layered it 3 ways, so it's 3 different endings to the movie. Most people get 2 of the endings, and it's inspired by her story. You know what I'm saying? So it's all the above. It kind of depends on how you choose to look at that, but it's definitely all the above. I layered it 3 ways, so that's.
So the circus could be really happening, or could just be my character made it up so she can go recover from the trauma of being raped and so she can go on with her life, or she just ends up in heaven and maybe she would live it in her next life. But the idea is for her to be able in this life, in the next life, or maybe in her dreams, with the help of her dreams or not, to be herself, to become who she is, to be free to choose, to have a chance to become who she is.
So no matter what, the spirit transcends the flesh.
But you did leave. But you left Bulgaria to another place, or no?
That's the layers. There's 3 layers.
Oh, okay.
So some people choose to say that when she was raped, it's all just imagination. She never made it off, and that's why I flipped it in the back end. Some people think that it's all the way through, and then the other one's what I wrote as a director, which no one's got, which is probably, but I just keep that for myself. But you're on it, you're completely on it. Yeah.
But going out of your country, it's still like, it is maybe some kind of restriction, but I was still protected by my boyfriend, by somebody else. So once I get out of the country, I get into trouble, I get raped, because I'm a lone woman. And you don't know, you're taking a risk. I took the risk, and that's what happened. Thank you.
That's good. Any other questions?
Not a question. I just saw that through the movie, what I got out of it was someone who had a goal and was determined. And through it, there was different encounters, negative encounters, because that's what life, it tries to turn you back around. It tries to deter you, but you kept going and you made it. I also saw that you had positive and negative with I don't know, they were representing spirituality. They had crosses, and you had to be able to discern, okay, this isn't good for me, this is good for me, because individuals, they use the spirituality to trick you, and you made it. You went through a lot, and you made it. It's real life to me.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
I wanted to also include, I mean, woman to woman, I mean, to go out there and tell your story like that is, it takes a lot of heart and soul and guts. And so I admire you from one woman to another. I mean, like, thank you for sharing your story.
Yeah.
And you did an amazing job.
Yes, you did.
Yes.